Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2021 Atlantic Technical College and Technical High School graduation. We are excited to share this very special event with you here this afternoon and with our virtual viewers streaming live from the comforts of their homes. As we get ready to begin the ceremony, please turn off your cell phones. Anyone you want to talk to or hear from for the next hour is in this building. You have been seated to maintain safe social distancing. Please remain in the seats you are escorted to. In addition, for the safety of all, face coverings must be worn at all times. Remain seated when graduates stand so that everyone may see them. Feel free to take pictures and videos from your seat, but do not approach the stage. Absolutely no confetti or any other items that would have to be cleaned up. There is another graduation in this gymnasium immediately following this one. And finally, two very important items. Please remain for the entire program. We want those graduates at the end of the program to receive as much recognition and respect as those at the beginning of the program. So please do not exit before the graduates leave. Would the graduates please stand? It is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vicki Laporte. I am the administrator for the high school. I want to again welcome you to the Atlantic Technical College and Technical High School's 2021 graduation ceremony. The students standing before you are the 16th class to graduate from our high school. They join an elite group of alumni who contributed to making our school nationally recognized for its extraordinary success. Everyone, please stand as the color guard of Coconut Creek High School's JROTC presents the flag of the United States of America. Please welcome Alina George, President of the Student Government Association, who will recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing while Jamie Toro, one of the ATC Sign Language interpreters, sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Thank you, and please be seated.
Hello, my fellow Tech Tigers. As our final days approach, it's time for us to reflect on our long 4 years at ATC. You may not be a hero, but the fact you persisted through nearly half a decade of schoolwork certainly makes you super.
You have completed your endgame. Congratulations on graduating. As Tony Stark once said, a part of your journey is the end. But this is not a sad ending, but a new chapter.
Let us take a look back on our battles and our good times.
Looking back at those memories, we've had an amazing 4 years with each other. So once again, congratulations, class of 2021. You all will do amazing.
Wow, that was a wonderful glimpse of some of the happenings for this year's graduates. A big thank you to Deborah Berg Seniors in her web development program for creating that amazing presentation. A special thank you also goes out to all our faculty and staff who are here volunteering this afternoon. We couldn't do this event without you. Let's give them a round of applause. It is my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests. I ask that you hold your applause until all the guests have been introduced. In the first row, we have Robert Crawford, Director of Atlantic Technical College and Technical High School. Nora Rupert, School Board Member representing District 6. Seven. Angela Brown, Director of Coaching and Induction, Broward County Public Schools. Catherine Cope, Chief Communications Officer, Broward County Public Schools. The salutatorian of the class of 2021, Tamerlene Francois. That's a good one to clap for. And of course, the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Alina George. In the second row is ATC Administration, Tanya Heffley, Assistant Director. Alicia Griegel, Director, Office of Student Affairs. Andre Newton, Assistant Director, Arthur Ashe Junior Campus. Brian Bush, Assistant Director. And John Felser, Assistant Director. In the third row are department chairs. Dale Beams, Co-Faculty Chairperson. Catherine Costelli, Co-Faculty Chairperson. Alba Guadalupe, High School Guidance Director. And Kimberly Jackson, High School Guidance Counselor. This afternoon, in our VIP section, we are privileged to have a few honored guests in attendance. Please join me in recognizing the City of Coconut Creek Mayor Becky Tooley and the City of North Lauderdale Mayor Anna Zayadi. Also in our VIP section, we have a few proud parents. Would Mr. and Mrs. George, the parents of our valedictorian, Alina George, please stand to be recognized? And Fabian Lubin and Amisco Francois, the parents of our salutatorian, Tamerlene Francois, please stand to be recognized. At this time, I have the privilege of introducing the Director of Atlantic Technical College and Technical.
Once everyone was finished, she collected the pages and started reading the writings to the class. They all wrote about the black dot, its size, and its position on the page. Some even got creative and described it as a portal to the universe. Regardless, all the comments were about the black dot. What was interesting is that no one wrote about the white part of the paper, that which is the foundation for the whole. Think about it. If there was not an entire field of white space, that black dot would never even be seen. What's the message here? You have so much to celebrate in life if you see the whole picture. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that occupy and pollute our mind. Don't focus on the dark spots, the disappointments, the anxious thoughts, the bad news, the sensational headlines, the social media feeds. Because when you do, you are taking your foundational good for granted, so much so that you forget to notice the greater blessings in your life. Take your eyes off the dot-sized frustrations and focus on the bigger and brighter part of your life. As you graduate, think about what is important to you, what you care about, what you want to prioritize, and where you may be able to make the greatest impact after high school. Find your own path to be successful. Our life is a gift. We will always have reasons to celebrate. Nature renewing itself daily on the planet we call home, the friends and family around us, music and art that we enjoy, rainbows and sunsets, our teachers, and your high school graduation. Enjoy each one of your blessings and each moment that life gives you. Congratulations to our amazing class of 2021 graduates. I am proud of you. You've overcome challenges and you've succeeded in becoming a graduate. I will always remember you. I love you and pray that your life's journey will lead you to true joy and happiness. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Runcie, for those inspiring words. I'm going to take off my mask so I can see. Finally, again, good afternoon. It is so nice to see all of us together again like it used to be, but we're all here today to celebrate you. Without a doubt, this year, your senior year, has been the most difficult educational experience, not only for you, but for your teachers, our high school support team as well. Nonetheless, you prevailed, which is one of life's greatest lessons. Congratulations to our 16th graduating class, the class of 2021, all 135 of you, with a 98.5% on-time graduation rate. Unheard of. To your parents, you can be truly proud of both the academic and technical education that your son or daughter has received at Atlantic. Our sole mission was to have each graduate leave us possessing the critical skills, knowledge, and attitude to move them to the next level in life, whether it is to a state college or a university, the world of work, or a combination of both. We are extremely proud of the multiple credentials that each student has received. These graduates started out as ordinary kids in the 9th grade, and now 4 years later have turned into extraordinary and exceptional young men and women. I would like to mention just a few of the significant achievements that our high school and these graduates have earned this year, besides excelling in either Teams or Zoom meetings. Each year, U.S. News & World Report ranks all of the public schools in America on a variety of academic achievement metrics. Out of over 24,000 schools in America, approximately 17,800 met the initial screening criteria to be ranked. I am thrilled to share the ranking of our high school with you. We were ranked the top 5 in the United States. We were ranked number 6 in Broward County. We were ranked number 44 in the state of Florida. And finally, out of that 17,800, we were ranked 790 in the nation. Unbelievable. The class of 2021 earned over 172 industry credentials, with 105 of you earning at least one credential. 92.5% of our students this year graduating class earned a weighted GPA of 3.75 or higher. In fact, 84% of our students earned a special designation on their diploma, be it merit, scholar, or both. And finally, bringing it home, we were the winner of the 2nd annual Coconut Creek Teen Political Forum that was sponsored by the city of Coconut Creek. Excellent. Each year, our success can be directly attributed to the staff that we all have been fortunate to work with every single day. I am in constant awe of their expertise, their knowledge, and their ability to work as a team in a collegial and professional learning environment. They are truly masters at work and foster a culture of personalization, individualization, and caring for each and every one of you each and every day. That's what makes us different from the regular high schools and sets us apart. Would each member of the faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? We truly appreciate what you do and the way you do it every day. And I would personally like to thank our high school leadership team and our 2 faculty chairs that are sitting behind me, Kathy Costelli and Dale Beams. Would you please stand? At this time, I would formally like to recognize this year's senior class president that has provided exemplary leadership in a very difficult year. Alina George, please stand. We're going to make you stand. There you go. You're welcome. And our senior class sponsor, Rochelle Williams. Thank you for all you've done. In closing, on behalf of everyone at Atlantic Technical College and all 3 campuses, I would like to leave you with these thoughts. We have done our part to this point, and today is but one of small but important steps forward in your life's journey. Don't ignore any real opportunities that come your way. They may not ever appear again. Keep it real and passionate about your beliefs. Nobody likes fake news. Do it right or just don't do it at all. Choose your friends carefully. Bad choices can be a life changer for the worst. Always take the high road. Be ethical and honest to yourself and to others. Take responsibility for your actions. We all mess up, so own it. Don't blame others and leave the drama at home and on your phone. And finally, believe in yourself and your ability to succeed, because we know you can do it. We all wish you the very best in the future. Thank you. We are very fortunate tonight to have one of the strongest public and personal supporters of our college and workforce education as a whole with us this evening. School board member and past chair, Ms. Nora Rupert, is a former high school reading teacher, a mom of 3 children, all of whom have attended public schools, and a tireless community and children's advocate. I want to thank Mrs. Rupert for always being there for us and being our college champion and cheerleader wherever she goes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my indeed pleasure to recognize and bring forward our District 7 school board member and my good friend, Ms. Nora Rupert.
Ooh, that's a lot to live up to there. Before I actually start, I wanted to ask if any of our students have signed up to join the military, and if you have, can you please stand and be noticed? Yes. Thank you all. That's so many. It's awesome. Thank you all. Thank you for your willingness to help our country. And if we have any active military or veterans in the audience, I ask that you stand and be recognized as well. Thank you. You have walked the walk and talked the talk, so others will follow you, just like we saw so many stand here. Thank you. The 2020-21 school year was full of hope that quickly tested us all. C.S. Lewis said, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny." We all should be one step closer to an extraordinary destiny for simply surviving this pandemic. But as I look around here, this is what I see. I see students that have helped hand out our grab-and-go food packs at our schools. I see parents who organize educational hubs for online learning, alternating being at home with their neighbors, and our teachers and staff who pivoted on a dime to provide online learning. Was it perfect? No. But we pushed forward, and our teachers took professional development to provide fully engaged lessons for those online and in person. And they did a tremendous job, as is shown here today. Americans have always dug in and got the job done, and this time is no different. Our Our graduates epitomize the very best of us. They have made it through incredibly scary times, like our forefathers and mothers, by focusing on helping others while pushing towards their educational goals. This compassion and willingness to help others is not measured on a norm reference test, nor qualifies teachers to get a raise, nor helps raise a school grade. But these unquantifiable behaviors are the true measure of a person. Character traits such as empathy, compassion, and resiliency are the result of having successfully navigated the ups and downs of life. There are no guarantees for success, but there is one guarantee for failure, not taking that chance. I know what failure looks like and feels like, but I can tell you this: failure's not fatal. It's how you handle that failure that matters. My husband and I went through 7 adoption processes for our 3 children. That means if you do the math, we were unsuccessful and heartbroken 4 times. But after each failure, we picked ourselves up and we tried again. The best advice I can give you is this: do not let others define you, and do not let failure stop you from your goals. If we had stopped after our first 2 adoption attempts, we would not have 3 wonderful children today. Pulling deep, wow, that was dramatic, okay. Pulling deep within you at tough times will carry you forward, and you will be that much stronger for your incredible future. We are so incredibly proud of you and want you to never forget where you came from, proud Broward County, and we would love for you to come back and put your special talents and skills to use right back in here. And I hope to persuade some of you, like my daughter Brenna, to return here to BCSB and teach and inspire the next generation. Congratulations, class of 2021. Make us proud.
Thank you, Mrs. Rupert. Your dedication to our students is always evident, and we appreciate your support and inspiring remarks on this special day. Our salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Tamerlene Francois. Tamerlene has had many accomplishments during her 4 years at ATC, including Secretary of the National Honor Society, member of the National Technical Honor Society, which is new at ATC this year, a Brace social media cadet, and she is graduating as a licensed practical nurse. Her dedication to education is evident in not only her 5.09 GPA, but as her Algebra 1 teacher, Ms. Collier, stated, Tamerlene exemplifies the definition of a humble intellectual. She is the type of student who gets stimulation from learning and listening rather than socializing. She quietly helps her peers. One thing I respect and remember most about Tamerlene is how she sat in the first seat of her row and would finish her work early. Instead of working ahead or pretending to be busy, she would always look back to see if her neighboring peers needed any help. She would quietly turn around and become my silent co-teacher. During our fun game reviews, Tamerlene would always encourage her peers to try to answer a question for extra points. She would encourage them with her eyes and smile. One thing that many of us have missed during COVID is the gentle encouragement that can be given by a smile. Tamerlene is one of the few rare students who will continue to pay it forward with her intellectual abilities because she gives without even knowing she's giving. Tamerlene will be attending Broward College, where she earned the Voucher of Excellence Award. She will start this summer majoring in nursing. I present to you the salutatorian of the class of 2021, Tamerlene Francois.
Good afternoon, class of 2021 graduates, teachers, and family. Today marks a day of celebration for what we have accomplished and the results of our work throughout our 4 years. 4 years, can you believe it? Freshman year, we experienced a new environment full of unknowns, but thankfully we had supportive teachers and counselors to guide us throughout the way. Sophomore year was notoriously known as one of the hardest, and from my experience it was, and yet we all still stand here today. Junior year, we went into our technical programs, looking past the horizons to a brighter future in our careers. During that year, we went on an extended spring break, never expecting it would turn into a year and a quarter of online learning. And yet, we all still stand here today. All the obstacles that we have faced and conquered display the strength that the class of 2021 has. We roar like tigers when people believe we are out of the race. We are a class like no other because we broke the barriers of COVID-19 and all its challenges. I mean, look at us graduating, even though we dealt with many difficult changes with no time to prepare. Whether you have had the greatest or lowest moments throughout these past 4 years, this quote by Roy T. Bennett exemplifies how we can look at our past. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. No matter where our high school journey ends, we will move forward with the things we have learned and accomplish greater goals. Thank you, class of 2021 graduates.
Thank you, Tamaline, and good luck in your future endeavors. It is my esteemed honor to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Alina George. Not only has Alina achieved academically with her 5.26 GPA, she has also been an outstanding student leader. Ms. Kelly, her student government sponsor, stated, "I met Alina when she was a timid freshman who came to me asking to join SGA. I told her to come back, and she did. From that moment on, I couldn't get rid of her, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Not only are her leadership skills exceptional, she is compassionate and humble, always putting others in the spotlight instead of herself. 4 years later, I finally got my answer to why the shy freshman came back. She said it was because of me. I inspired her. The truth is, Alina inspired me. She is one of the greatest students to come through ATC's doors. Alina served as president of the Student Government Association her senior year after serving as an SGA officer since she was a freshman. She was treasurer of the National Honor Society, and she was on the planning committee for the Coconut Creek Teen Political Forum, leading ATC to retain the Most Spirited School Trophy. Alina served as a Brace Cadet, helping her fellow ATC students navigate their plans post-graduation. Alina will be leaving ATC as a certified clinical medical assistant as well as an EKG technician. She will continue her education at the University of South Florida as a biomedical science major. I present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Alina George.
Before I begin, I want to thank Lindsay for being our class president. Congratulations, class of 2021, parents and families. First, I want to thank ATC staff, teachers, Ms. Laporte and Mr. Crawford for creating such an amazing school environment for students like us to learn and grow. You provided us with so many opportunities and equipped us for the future. We appreciate everything all of you have done for us. I want to thank Ms. Kelly and the SGA crew for making ATC so vibrant. I want to thank my parents for supporting and guiding me. I want to thank my brother for putting me on. And I want to thank my best friend for always being there for me. And most importantly, I want to thank God for blessing me with the chance to be a part of this wonderful class of students. To my classmates, visions of the future cannot exist without fully embracing the present and holding the now dear to you. Today, we all woke up to celebrate the class of 2021, a class like no other. We faced many trials and obstacles in the road, but here we are, soaking in this present moment because it'll never exist again. I learned from the past 4 years that I really can't control anything but myself in the now. Regretting the past plus romanticizing the future equals no change. 4 years ago, we were all ninth graders who envisioned the day we would walk across the stage and get our diplomas and never again wake up at 5 a.m. to get to school. To get here, we had to make those daily decisions that proved that we wanted this future bad enough. While grade point averages and credits are emphasized, they're just reflections of our performance. What we truly acquired through our education are lessons and skills that are priceless. As we step into the real world, the scenery may change, but the principles are still the same. Apply yourself the same way you did here. You will persevere. Life is an uphill battle. Living is movement. Nothing is easy, and it was never meant to be. Adversity and struggle are not foreign, but interwoven into the makeup of our world. They are the building blocks of our strength and character. The sooner we realize this truth, the sooner we understand that we're not entitled to anything. Even this moment is a blessing and an opportunity. So while we celebrate the culmination of our high school years, let us remember this milestone is not completion. It's the mark of a new beginning, a new dawn. Again, congratulations, class of 2021, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Alina. When you and the others in the class of 2021 entered ATC in August of 2017, this was on all the teachers' doors as a welcome from SGA. It says, and you saw it in the video, there is nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterfly. It is now time to acknowledge that your time as a caterpillar has expired, and your wings are ready to fly and soar wherever it is you want to go. I'm sure you and your fellow graduates will go on to do phenomenal things. Tonight, I would also like to announce the winners of our first ever Grad Cap Spirit Contest. When I announce the winners, please stand and give a big wave to the audience. And when you go to pick up your rest of your diploma and drop off your gowns, there'll be a prize bag there waiting for you. The best representation of ATC or your tech program goes to Thomas Smith for representing machining without even saying so. Good job. Best representation of future plans, Alejandra Meneses, who will be doing both college and the military. And the most inspirational and giving thanks, Jocelyn Lopez Lara. As I said, be sure to collect your prize when you drop off your gown after the ceremony. Congratulations to everyone who participated. You all did an outstanding job. And now the moment has arrived that you've all been waiting for. Mrs. Rupert, would you please come forward and certify the graduates?
Thank you, Ms. Laporte. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the school board and the state of Florida for graduation from high school. Congratulations, class of 2021!
Thank you, Mrs. Rupert. I would ask that you join Mr. Crawford, Ms. Koch, and Ms. Brown at the side of the stage to present tonight's certificates. Graduates in the first row, please rise as your valedictorian, salutatorian, and senior class president lead you for the presentation of your diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the presentation of diplomas and technical certificates to students in the technical high school. We ask that all of our guests remain seated until the end of the program so that each graduate receives his or her due recognition. We would like to remind you that while we know you're justly proud of your student, please respect that we would like everyone to be able to hear the names of all our graduates. Oh my gosh. Somebody was supposed to be there. Both don't know.
Elena George, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Valedictorian, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician. Tameline Francois, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, Salutatorian, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Lindsay Michelle, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Kafila Aina, Scholar Diploma, Professional Culinary Arts. Nicholas Amaro, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, NAFTRAC Certified CIW JavaScript Specialist, MTA Database Administration Fundamentals, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Alize Anderl, Scholar Diploma, Automotive Service Technology. Adriana Andre, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Patient Care Technician in EKG, ICT, Multimedia Essentials. Ann Darley Angran, Scholar Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jason Ardolph, Scholar Diploma, Network Support Services, NAFTRAC Certified. Guadalupe Armendariz, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician, ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Julian Arubala, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Electricity, ICT, Multimedia Essentials. Anaida Attila, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Logan Augusto, Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, NAFTRAC Certified, CompTIA A+, CompTIA Network Plus. Hunter Barrett, Scholar Diploma, Electricity. Kapasky Belcombe, Scholar and Merit Diploma. Legal Administrative Specialist, Microsoft PowerPoint. Ricky Blake, Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, NAFTRAC Certified, Microsoft PowerPoint. Bejanir Borgia, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Administrative Specialist, Certified Medical Administrative Assistant, Microsoft PowerPoint. Adnan Sinizi, Scholar Diploma, Electricity. Leanne Klahar, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician, ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Hernan Claremont, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, Adobe Certified Associate Illustrator. Dawanique Clunas, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Nigel Cover, Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Amina Birdsong, Scholar Diploma, Accounting Operations. Cavell Campbell, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, Microsoft PowerPoint. Carolina Campos, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, Top 10%, NAFTRAC Certified, CIW JavaScript Specialist, MTA Database Administration Fundamentals, ICT Web Design Essentials. Shamar Buchanan, Scholar Diploma, Machining Technologies, Six Sigma White Belt. Josiah Cruz, Machining Technologies, OSHA 10-hour. Brian Boney, Scholar Diploma, AC, HVAC, EPA Section 608, AC and Refrigeration, OSHA 10-hour. Roberto Carrillo Jr., Network Support Services. Brandon Catalano, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate Dreamweaver, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop. Christopher Cheever, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Machining Technologies, Certified SolidWorks Associate Academic, Six Sigma White Belt, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Tamara Cillian, Scholar Diploma, Dental Assistant, Florida Expanded Duties. Iniki Davis, Merit Diploma, Orthopedic Technology and EKG, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word. Ronald Davis, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Professional Culinary Arts, Certified Food Protection Manager. Nailani Dean, Merit Diploma, Professional Culinary Arts, Certified Food Protection Manager. Abigail Dismangles, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Lashana Destin, Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Daphne Dorvillas, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Patient Care Technician and Mental Health Technician, Certified Nursing Assistant. Danielle Ellie Millick, Scholar Diploma, Network Support Services. Ludika Scarman, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Sean Espinosa, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, MTA Database Administration Fundamentals. Cody Fagan, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Top 10%, Adobe Certified Associate, Dreamweaver and Photoshop. Kian Fevrier, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Elric Flores, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Dreamweaver and Photoshop. Shante Freckleton, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Top 10%, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician. Jocelyn Garcia, Medical Administrative Specialist.
Carlana George, Professional Culinary Arts. Safe Geeth, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Administrative Office Specialist, Microsoft PowerPoint. Riley Gibson, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, NAF-TRAC Certified, CompTIA A+, CompTIA Network Plus. Mariah Gilzine, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Business Management and Analysis, Microsoft Office Specialist Bundle Certification, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. David Gomez, Accounting Operations. Ayana Gonzalez, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Top 10%, NAF-TRAC Certified, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Caitlin Gonzalez, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Legal Administrative Specialist, Microsoft Access, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word. Gavin Green, Machining Technologies, OSHA 10-hour. Asia Guerriere, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Jonathan Gutierrez, Automotive Collision Technology Technician. Natalie Guzman, Accounting Operations. Melissa Hernandez Quinones, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Top 10%, Adobe Certified Associate Dreamweaver, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Jada Hewitt, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Eliandra Hudak, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, NAVTRAC Certified, MTA Database Administration Fundamentals. Althea Jacobs, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, NAVTRAC Certified, Adobe Certified Associate Dreamweaver, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop. Joseph Jean-Baptiste Jr., Professional Culinary Arts. Tiana Jenkins, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Cliffens June, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Automotive Service Technology, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Jennifer Jimenez, Web Development, NAVTRAC Certified. Angelica Kennard, Professional Culinary Arts. Sakay King, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Patient Care Technician and Mental Health Technician, Certified Nursing Assistant. Tivon Knowles, Merit Diploma, Administrative Office Specialist, Microsoft PowerPoint. Jamie Koshi, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Practical Nursing, National Licensed Practical Nurse. Tyler Lang, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop. Maria Leal, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Business Management and Analysis, Microsoft Office Specialist Bundle Certification, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Rashawn Lee, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Accounting Operations, QuickBooks Certified User. Tori Lee, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Top 10%, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician, Microsoft PowerPoint. Travis Levalle, Scholar Diploma, Electricity, Top 10%. Jovan Lewis, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, CIW JavaScript Specialist, MTA Database Administration Fundamentals. Isabella Lopez, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Jennifer Lopez, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Orthopedic Technology and EKG, Certified EKG Technician. Jocelyn Lopez Lara. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Orthopedic Technology and Mental Health Technician, Certified Nursing Assistant. Belinda Lormius. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Christian Lewis. Automotive Service Technology. Eldona Lewis June. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Orthopedic Technology and EKG, Certified EKG Technician. Alma Lozano Balderas. Merit Diploma, Medical Administrative Specialist, ICT Multimedia Essentials. Tri Young Mai. Scholar Diploma, Drafting. John Marchant. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop. Isabel McKillop. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate Photoshop. Victoria McLareen. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Alejandra Meneses. Scholar and Merit Diploma, Business Management and Analysis, Top 10%, Microsoft Office Specialist Bundle Certification, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Mark Mitchell, Automotive Service Technology.
Alan Murillo Garcia, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, CompTIA A+. Central Mosley, Scholar Diploma, Machining Technologies, OSHA 10 Hour. Caleb Moxie, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Central Sterile Tech and EKG, Certified EKG Technician. Jessica Mullings, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Shane Mungal, Automotive Service Technology. Ravi Narain, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Pharmacy Technician ATD, Certified Pharmacy Technician. Michael Naranjo, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician. Kella Nonsent, Scholar Diploma, Medical Administrative Specialist. Tamari O'Mealy, Scholar Diploma, Avionics Systems Technician, OSHA 10 Hour. Rose Octius, Business Management and Analysis. Matthew Ola, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop, Microsoft PowerPoint. Ryan Olson, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Drafting, Certified Drafter, Architectural ICT Multimedia Essentials. Carlos Orozco, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Database Applications and Programming, MTA, Database Administration Fundamentals. Alexandra Orzek, Welding Technology, 3G and 4G Flux Core Arc Welding, 3G and 4G Shielded Metal Arc Welding. Brian Pius, Scholar Diploma, Electricity. Alexia Payne, Medical Administrative Specialist. Javon Peter, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Drafting, Top 10%, Certified Drafter, Architectural. Shavina Phipps, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician. Kayla Plummer, Scholar Diploma, Accounting Operations. Michael Kuyujiji, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Anna Rabello, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Talia Richardson, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Accounting Operations, QuickBooks Certified User. Julian Rodriguez, Scholar Diploma, Automotive Service Technology. Joy Roldan, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Accounting Operations, Top 10%, QuickBooks Certified User, Microsoft Office Specialist Bundle Certification, Word, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Monica Romero, Drafting. Amanda Rotolo, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Rochelle Rowe, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Medical Assisting, Certified Clinical Medical Assistant, Certified EKG Technician. Andrew Ruiz Henry, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, NAVTRAC Certified, CompTIA Network Plus, ICT, Multimedia Essentials. Andrea Sagastume, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Business Management and Analysis, Microsoft Office Specialist Bundle Certification, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Christopher Simoes, Merit Diploma, Web Development, Adobe Certified Associate, Photoshop. Thomas Smith, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Machining Technologies, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, ICT, Multimedia Essentials. Luisa Sorosa Aguilar, Scholar Diploma, Orthopedic Technology and EKG. Elizabeth Street, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Legal Administrative Specialist, Microsoft PowerPoint. Sarai Maxwell, Scholar Diploma, Pharmacy Technician, ATD. Kaylin Swain, Merit Diploma, Legal Administrative Specialist, Microsoft Access, Microsoft PowerPoint. Carlos Tamares Jr., Welding Technology, 3G and 4G flux core arc welding, 3G and 4G shielded metal arc welding. Derek Thompson, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Network Support Services, NAVTRAC Certified, CompTIA Network Plus. Nat Tran, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Patient Care Technician in EKG, Certified EKG Technician. Josiah Tummings, Scholar and Merit Diploma, Avionics Systems Technician, HVAC employment ready, electrical. Jose Vilches Valle, merit diploma, carpentry, ICT, multimedia essentials. Tatiana Walters, medical administrative specialist. Amaya White, diploma, dental assistant, Florida, expanded duties. Baolin Wu, scholar and merit diploma, pharmacy technician ATD, top 10%, certified pharmacy technician. And last but certainly not least, Winnie Yuan, scholar and merit diploma, practical nursing, top 10%, national licensed practical nurse.
Thank you, Mr. Dale Beams and Mrs. Kathy Castelli, co-faculty chairpersons, and Ms. Alba Guadalupe, guidance director, who introduce each graduate as they receive their diplomas and certificates. Now, please welcome Lindsay Michelle, senior class president, for the moving of the tassel.
Oh, wow. Okay. Will the graduates please stand? Okay. Graduates, by moving your tassels from the right to the left, we signify that we are indeed high school graduates. At this time, please move your tassels.
Okay, to bid you farewell, I would like to send you off with a short message. Does anybody here watch that show on Netflix called Stranger Things? Well, I do too. One of my favorite characters is Dustin. So one of the things I love about Dustin is he's very curious about the world around him, and he often doesn't have a filter, right? He kind of just says what comes out of his mind. Well, in season 2, Dustin tries to check out more books from the librarian that he's allowed, and to justify this, he says, "I am on a curiosity voyage, and I need my paddles to travel." Well, I hope you always are curious. I hope you keep your paddles ready. Even when you lose a paddle during rough waters, remain determined and focused to get that paddle back. With determination, passion, thankfulness, laughter, and an open mind, you will find your way. On behalf of the administration and staff, it is my pleasure to close these ceremonies by thanking each of you for attending this afternoon's ceremony, for recognizing the 2021 graduates of Atlantic Technical College and Technical High School. Congratulations. Awesome job, everybody. We are going to release the graduates in a conformed way. So after all the graduates have left, then the guests may proceed. But row A, you will exit this side, and then this side will exit this side, and the next rows just follow. But again, congratulations, everybody.